Hey guys, Justin here of Yugatech, and ever since Samsung released the first generation of their Galaxy Fold, it's been one of the most anticipated devices that people look forward to. It even blew our minds when we had our hands on with it. However, it's plagued with several issues. And I guess it's pretty understandable since it's the company's initial attempt at the folding screen world. It's been a while and it looks like Samsung addressed these issues with this new Galaxy Z Fold 2 5G. So continue watching to find out our initial thoughts about it. To say that the Galaxy Z Fold 2 is a cool device would be an understatement. It's stunning and looks very premium. It's one of those devices that you would excitedly flex to a crowd. From the get-go, the device did get incremental upgrades. When folded, it now sports an external display of a 6.2-inch HD Plus Super AMOLED display with an aspect ratio of 25:9, and there's also a dot notch up top. We're glad that Samsung shifted to this screen size as this is more convenient if you're using the device for regular use instead of the 4.6-inch tiny display from its predecessor. It's a real upgrade, but unlike the larger display, this one only comes with a 60Hz refresh rate. One thing that's hard to miss is that this is a chunky phone, so expect a bulge when you put it in your pockets. It's also quite hefty at 282 grams. In line with Samsung's latest flagship smartphones, the Z Fold 2 comes in this sophisticated Mystic Bronze color. There's also a Mystic Black variant available for a more classic look. Compared to the first Fold, the Z Fold 2's hinge is more solid and doesn't feel flimsy at all. You'll also find here the only Samsung logo embedded. When we flip it open, we get a large 7.6-inch QXGA Plus Dynamic AMOLED 2X Infinity Flex screen with a resolution of 2208 by 1768 and a pixel density of 373 pixels per inch. It also features HDR10 Plus and 120Hz refresh rate. Samsung also rid of the massive notch on the right window and replaced it with a low-key dot notch, which is a wise idea. We'd like to note that yes, the crease is still noticeable, but you'd eventually get used to it the more you use the device. There's also Flex mode that puts it in stationary and is especially useful for watching content when you're doing side works. Now, as expected, the display quality is brilliant and sharp. The colors are punchy, vibrant, and have deeper blacks. The audio sounds good too with its dual speakers. As for buttons and ports, when folded, on the right are its volume rocker, power button that doubles as a fingerprint scanner, some antenna bands, and a single SIM tray. Now this is a dual SIM device, but the other one is dedicated for an eSIM. Up top, there's the 1 out of 2 stereo speakers and noise-canceling microphone, while at the bottom we'll find the second stereo speaker, primary microphone, and a USB Type-C port. Under the hood, the Galaxy Z Fold 2 packs the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 Plus octa-core CPU paired with an Adreno 650 GPU, 12GB of RAM, and 256GB UFS 3.1 internal storage that cannot be expanded. With a set of internals this powerful, this device's performance is excellent and is further accentuated by that 120Hz display. Although I'm a little worried about some heating, but we'll talk more about its performance in our full review. Battery-wise, we get a 4500 mAh cell with 25 watts fast wired charging and 11 watts for wireless charging. For a huge and powerful device, we think the battery capacity is a little inadequate. But so far, I've been saving more battery since I often use it folded. For software, the Galaxy Z Fold 2 runs on Android 10 skinned with One UI 2.5. Checking out the cameras, we get a triple setup at the back consisting of a 12MP super speed dual pixel main, a 12MP ultra-wide, and a 12MP telephoto. For the front and cover camera, both get a 10MP shooter. In the meantime, take a look at the first few sample photos we got. So considering its huge price tag of 109,990 pesos, the Galaxy Z Fold 2 isn't for everybody, but it's one of those devices that would be cool to own one. It's nice that Samsung was able to take notes and apply changes that were erroneous on the first Fold. Apart from that, it's packed with a ton of great features, so be sure to stay tuned for our full review real soon. And if you have some questions for our full review, please feel free to leave them in the comments and we'll try our best to answer them. So what do you guys think? Do you like it so far or not so much? Let us know in the comments too, or give us a like. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads, and be sure to visit yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this is Justin, and don't forget to wash your hands and stay at home.